Hey, good evening, everybody. Give me just a minute. I'm waiting for one more person. Let me put the cats in the bathroom so they're not causing chaos, because they usually do that. Of course, they hide behind the couch. It's kind of like they sense what's coming up. Here we go. I got one. Come here. Oh, I know. You're going to survive. Get in the car. Partner in crime. All right, 1 second, y'all. Get this second cat in the bathroom. All right, good evening, everybody. Let's see. Give me just a minute. And we'll get going in just a moment. All right, is the mic bad? Give me just a second. If you will, what I've done is I put my case on. So give me just a second. View of the whole place. There we go. And let me put the volume all the way up real quick. All right, it is 20 blasters. Is that any better? Is the sound okay now? Yeah, it's 20 blaster boxes, so yeah, I'll show real quick. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, well, that's the cats right there, 10. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we got 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Ah, okay, static. All right, well, hopefully it's back. I took the case off and it's back sitting on the stand, so hopefully by now it should be okay. All right, good deal. Give me just a second. Let me pull up the video on the computer just so I can kind of keep an eye on comments there. It's always a little bit easier to do it that way, and then we will jump in. Everybody's paid up and good to go. All right, good deal, good deal. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good to know, Alex. Thank you. All right, let me go ahead. We'll do 2 things real quick. I'm going to show the team list, and then we will go ahead and get started. And then I will show the giveaway items at the end. Let me get the team list, just enlarge it a little bit. All right, yeah, so the kabooms are the big ones. So let me grab one of these guys real quick. So yeah, the kabooms, where's it at? Here we go. So they've got the kaboom inserts, and then they have the explosives as well, which I guess are kind of like a kaboom light almost. Yeah, so these, so I mean, obviously there are potential for autographs, memorabilia cards, probably more often than not, we'll probably get some memorabilia cards in there as opposed to autograph cards. I've watched a few breaks so far with the blasters. That seems to be the case so far, but we'll see what we get. All right, so we're good to go. Heroes, I think, are in the, is it Prestige? I believe the heroes are in the Prestige, so that's a different product than these. So these are the Kabooms and the Explosives. So let me go ahead and scroll down through the team list real quick. Everybody's good to go. I appreciate that. Always makes life a lot easier when we can just jump right into the break itself. Hey, Vern, how you doing? Thanks for joining. So we'll scroll through. I just took names straight from eBay, so these should look familiar. Sometimes I know it may be spouses or partners. Let's see. So let me go ahead and pull up the live video on my computer just so I can keep an eye on it. Is it still staticky? And I got my volume on my laptop. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Huh. All right. It is odd. Okay, you think it's fine? All right, well, we'll jump in. Just let me know. I can see the comments, so let me know in the comments if it's unbearable, if the static's too hard to understand, and then I could maybe try to just end the video. Played on tape player, but comment. Okay, all right. Yeah, just let me know if it gets too bad and it's unintelligible. What I could do is maybe end this stream and start a new one, but if it's okay enough, then we'll just run with it. Let's see. So here we go. A couple giveaways tonight. The one card I'm going to give away is Mecole Hardman. And it's out of this year's Luminance series, numbered 46 out of 49. So nice three-color patch there. So I will do that. And then also I'm going to give away 2 of the packs of Score as well from Blasters. So I'll do that at the end. I'll randomize those among all of the teams. So as far as what I will, I'll top load. I will make sure to, I'll sleeve all of like the big rookies and the inserts. Every insert will get top loaded, or sleeved, sorry. And then as far as like inserts with big name players or inserts with big rookies, I'll top load those as well. Of course, if we get any kind of like jersey cards and stuff like that, those will definitely get top loaded as well. So yeah, I try to do the best I can to, you know, make sure that everything gets to you safely, because I don't want anything to get damaged. Knock on wood, I haven't had any issues yet, so hopefully we'll be good to go. All right, well, good luck, everybody. We'll go ahead and jump in, and I think what I'm going to do is I will open, and, oh, there's my knife, okay. Excuse me. I will open all the packs within each box one at a time, or all at once. And then we'll take a look at everything all together, all at one time. Get a little security tag in there. And then what we'll do is take a look at everything within each box all at once. Excuse me. And I think what I'll do too is probably, I won't necessarily read out the names on the veteran base cards, just to kind of move through things a little quickly. And, you know, just because we've got 20 boxes to go through and there's 66 cards in every box, so rather than read out 1,300 names tonight, I will probably just show the veteran base, and then what I'll do is obviously I'll read out the rookie cards, and then any inserts, of course, that we get as well, and that might make life a little bit easier. May preserve my voice just a little bit. And then also I'm gonna get these packaged up tonight. So I'm going to I live in Western North Carolina, but I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. So I am going to I'm going to be traveling up to Cincinnati tomorrow, actually, with my daughter to visit family for the week. So I'm going to get these packaged up tonight, and I will get them dropped at the post office tomorrow so that these get to you. So, all right, good luck, everybody. Again, as always, thank you so much for joining. Let's jump on in and see what we got. And I know sometimes it's a little hard to see the names. That's the one thing I've noticed with the Absolute product. We got Joe Mixon there. Is the foil. Sometimes a little hard to read them. All right, so that's the base for the first pack. But here we go with our rookies. We got David Bell for the Browns. Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. I picked him up in a couple of my fantasy leagues this year. Kaiir Elam, cornerback, going to the Bills. We got a stargazing for Deshaun Watson for the Browns. We got a little kid reporter there. If anybody's interested in those kid reporters for their kids, let me know. I could certainly send those to you. So this is our second pack. We got some more base cards here. Mitch Trubisky there. Lamar Jackson. Jonathan Taylor, kind of disappointing year he's had. Justin Jefferson, though, man, that guy is just a stud year after year. Rookies, Khalil Shakir for the Bills. We got Calvin Austin, wide receiver for the Steelers. Sam Williams, linebacker for Dallas. And then our green, we get, I think it is, if I remember, 3 green parallels per box. So this one is Deebo Samuel for the 49ers. And then we got a last call insert card for TJ Watt going to the Steelers. All right, let's see here. So we got Kadarius Toney, still with the Giants in that on that card, obviously with Kansas City now. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, got Michael Carter, regular Deebo. We got a Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Isaiah Likely for Baltimore. Tyquan Thornton, wide receiver for the Pats. We got a introductions card for Jalen Tolbert going to the Cowboys. Another kid reporter. And let's see, next pack, got some veterans in there. Every card will ship. So all cards, even the veteran base, will ship. So let's see, we got Danny Gray. I'm not really too familiar with him, wide receiver for the 49ers. Quay Walker, linebacker. Done pretty well this year for the Packers. We got Brian Asamoah, linebacker for the Vikings. And we do have got a jersey card. This is, I saw one of these pulled on a break earlier that I watched. So this is one of the Burners jersey cards. I like that. Just like a kind of a regular white jersey swatch there, but nice looking card. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up and top loaded while I'm thinking about it. So there we go. Nice hit there for the Raiders. Trying to get that one on camera. There we go. Let's see. And then we've got a by storm for Treylon Burks for the Titans. Let's see. Some more veterans there. Trey Lance. Sad to see him out since the beginning of the year. Got a Mac Jones. Matt Ryan. Hey, let's see. We got our rookies here. We got Snoop Connor. Love that name. We got Channing Tindall, linebacker for the Dolphins. And then we got Kayvon Thibodeau. Our green, we got Michael Carter. And then we have a draft diamonds card for Leroy Kelly for the Browns. Pick number 110 out of 1964's draft. Oh, that is the Cats. They are getting up to something in there. Got some more veterans here. Najee Harris. Got Devin McCourty for the Pats. Cooper Kupp. Disappointing end to his year, unfortunately. We got George Pickens, wide receiver for the Steelers. And Kyle Phillips, wide receiver for the Titans. Trey McBride, there's a Cardinal for you on the Titans. And we've got a green rookie for Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. Oh, yeah, give me just a second. Let me take a look real quick. Let's see. I know, unfortunately, Facebook There we go. So when I pull up the video, let me see if this is, yep. Okay, hopefully my buddy Paul was able to accept your friend into the group. I know, unfortunately, like when I've got the video pulled up on my computer, Facebook doesn't automatically update to show me notifications, so sometimes I do have to refresh. We did have a Cardinal. We got Trey McBride. Ah, nice, Paul. Appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, Paul just sent me a message. Sorry, y'all didn't see that, but so that's who I'm replying to. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got Trey McBride there, rookie. I was kind of hoping the Bengals would have picked him up, but I was glad to see him get Hayden Hurst. All right, let me go ahead and get a few of these sleeved up and top loaded. All right, let's see. Oh, nice, Eli. All right, yeah, Latonia, I gotcha. Yeah, I grew up, I lived in Cincinnati for 29 years, actually. So most of my life, I just grew up on the east side of town. But I actually taught, used to be a teacher. I switched majors, went back to accounting. But I used to teach at Covington Catholic High School, actually, for 2 years. I think it was 2008 and 2009. I taught at Covington Catholic up there in Covington. So, yeah, looking forward to going back. I kind of wish I had tickets to that Bengals-Bills game, to be honest with you. That's, man, I would love to be able to check out that game in person. There we go. And again, like I said, even if so I will sleeve a lot of the rookies and top load a lot of the big name players, big name rookies as well. But even if I don't necessarily do it on camera, let me see if I can back that up and get a little bit more of a, there we go, field of vision there. But yeah, even if I don't necessarily sleeve or top load something on camera, like I said, I will sleeve most of the rookies. And then I will top load the big name rookies as well as the inserts with the big name players and the big name rookies as well. All right, so that was box number 1. And jump into box number 2. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do the break because I had ordered most of these through Target. And I had one more order of 3 boxes that was supposed to come on Friday. And got a little security tag there. And I guess because we did, as most of this half of the country did, we got some inclement weather. And so it was down, in the single digits, maybe even the negatives where I'm at. It's a little bit higher up in elevation, probably about 2,800 feet. And so UPS just said, oh, can't deliver it. We'll update you as soon as we can. And I guess UPS didn't deliver it on Saturday. And then I guess they weren't delivering anything today. So luckily I decided I would run out to Walmart and see. And the first Walmart I tried, instead of going down to Asheville, which is closest, I decided to try to go up to Tennessee. So fortunately, the first Walmart I tried, I found 3 boxes, so I was able to go ahead and get the 20 total that I needed, but I was sweating a little bit. All right, box number 2, here we go. Yeah, I've not usually had issues with UPS, or FedEx for that matter, but, I mean, the weather, I guess, was a little hairy, obviously. Let's see, let me turn these upside down. We got rookies, George Karlaftis for Kansas City. Wan'Dale Robinson for the Giants, and Keontae Ingram, running back for the Cardinals. Our green is Michael Thomas, and then we have a stargazing for Kyler Murray. Sad to see him get injured, see his season end abruptly. Obviously, big Bengals fans. Was a Bengals fan, obviously all too familiar with season-ending, knee injuries. Knock on wood. Thank God Joe Burrow's been healthy this year. We got Nick Bonito, linebacker for Denver. Bo Melton, wide receiver for the Seahawks. Desmond Ridder, there we go, for the Falcons. And then we got a Myjai Sanders, defensive end for the Cardinals. So getting a few Cardinals there on the green, and that is the green insert. Another University of Cincinnati guy. So I actually went to the University of Cincinnati, went to Xavier University as well, the big crosstown shootout. So technically, you know, the crosstown shootout in basketball each year, I can't really lose, but I spent a lot more time at Cincinnati than I did at Xavier, so I usually root for them. We got John Mechie. Hopefully he's doing well in his recovery from cancer. We got Justin Ross, wide receiver for Kansas City. Jalen Tolbert. And we got a last call for Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Looking like a stud. Then we got another kid reporter. Hey, let's see our second half here. Let's see how many of these are upside down. There we go. Mac Jones again. Yeah, that Bengals game on Saturday, that was a little nerve-wracking. I was excited in the first half, and then, of course, in the second half, a little nervous. We got Kennedy Brooks, running back for the Eagles. Romeo Doubs, rookie wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. Got Devin Lloyd, linebacker, going to the Jags. And then our green is Najee Harris for the Steelers. And we got introductions for Chris Olave for the Saints, Ohio State guy. Javonte Williams, another guy that unfortunately out for the year. Another guy on my fantasy team. I had quite a few injuries this year on my various fantasy teams. And let's see, rookies. We got Sam Howell for Washington. Greg Dulcich for the Broncos, tight end. Alec Pierce, another Cincinnati guy for the Colts. And then we got a by storm for Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. Another kid reporter, as always. And let's see, we got our veteran base. Do have a Tom Brady there. All right, let's see. We got David Bell, wide receiver for the Browns. A Fedarian Mathis, defensive tackle for Washington. Boye Mafe, I think I pronounced that right, for the Seahawks, defensive end. And then we got a draft diamonds for Shannon Sharp, pick 192 from 1990, when I was 9 years old. It's crazy to think. I feel like the last 15 years especially have just kind of flown right by. I'm not sure where exactly they went. But yeah, let's hope there's a kaboom coming. That would be nice. Yeah, I probably watched 3 breaks, I think, that were done, just this evening as I was getting ready for this one, and I didn't see any kaboom, so hopefully, I know there's supposed to be a case hit, so hopefully we'll find something. Let's see, let me get a couple more sleeved up real quick. Yeah, it's been nice to see Desmond Ridder finally get a chance. I mean, a little uneven so far, but, for a rookie that's his first time with some game action, that's probably to be expected. Out of my 4 fantasy teams this year, I'm only in the playoffs still in one of them. And I think tonight, my opponent has the running back for the Colts. It's the box number 3. And I've got Justin Herbert. I think I was down by 10 or 12 points. So I'm really hoping that Justin Herbert goes crazy and the running back for the Colts doesn't score anything. Probably not entirely realistic, but we'll see. Got a little Joe Burrow there. Yeah, I really do wish I could see that, go to see that Bengals game with the Bills in person, or even really the Ravens. That would be a sweet game too, because that may have some big implications for the playoffs, but I don't know. I mean, we beat the Chiefs 3 times in 1 year, so we got that going for us as the Bengals fans. But I don't know, man. Bills, there we go, little security tag. I don't know. I worry a little bit more about the Bills just because we haven't played them, so not as familiar. All right, box number 3. Got some base. Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts. And probably I won't turn over the base card, so if they're upside down, just to save time. We got Chris Olave for our rookie wide receiver for the Saints. Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. Trayvon Walker for the Jags. We got a stargazing for Dalvin Cook. A kid reporter. Cordero Patterson. Alvin Kamara. Javonte. Deshaun Watson. Rookies, we got Jermaine Johnson, defensive end for the Jets. Brian Robinson for the Commanders. Chad, gosh, I tell you, sometimes this foil, Muma for the Jaguars. And then our green for the Pats, we got Devin McCourty. And a last call for James Pierre for the Steelers. Hey, let's see. We got Devontae Adams, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts. Let's see. We got Ty Chandler, rookie for the Vikings, and then David Ojabo for the Ravens. Aiden Hutchinson going to the Lions. And we got introductions for Trayvon Walker for the Jaguars. Another kid reporter there. More base. Jamar Chase. Kind of a rough game for Jamar Chase. 2 Jamar Chases, and I guess that would have been within the same pack. That's interesting. Kind of a rough game for him, though. They had that miscommunication that resulted in the interception return for a touchdown, and then also a fumble. Tyrann Davis-Price, running back for San Francisco. Leo Chenal, linebacker for Kansas City. Damian Pierce, running back for the Texans, and a bye storm for Jalen Tolbert. Hey, let's see. We got David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Justin Herbert. Hopefully he's doing all right tonight. And we got Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Seems to be decent. He's coming along. And again, I'm sure there's quite a learning curve for any rookie, but seems like he's coming around. We got Jahan Dotson for Washington, Jelani Woods for the Colts. Our green is Michael Thomas, and we got a draft diamonds for Tyreek Hill, pick 165 out of 2016. That's crazy to think that he was picked that low. Yeah, I forgot about that, but that's wild to think that he got picked so low in the draft, and just to see what he's done since. We got Joey Burrow, Kyle Pitts. Dude, the only reason I'm kind of Trevor Lawrence, the only reason I'm kind of turning these cards back a little bit is just to see the foil, because sometimes, like I said, it's kind of hard. We got Sauce Gardner there, another Cincinnati product. Let's see, Logan Hall, defensive end for the Bucks. Got Alontae Taylor. And then the green is Leo Chenal for the Chiefs. Let me get a few more sleeved up real quick. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Hopefully you all stayed warm, especially if you're on this half of the country, in the eastern half of the country. I know my water is still frozen. So I've just been surviving on drinking water from the store and then just water to flush the toilet, pretty much. But hadn't been too bad. I could use a shower, though. That'd be nice. But I figure when I get to Cincinnati and I get to where I'm going, I'll have a chance then. I would tell you, I'd be fine if I never experienced temperatures like that again. I think probably where I'm at, I think Asheville's about 2,200 feet in elevation. I'm up on the mountain, so by the time you get up to where I'm at, it's probably about 2,800 feet in elevation. So It's usually about 5 to 7 degrees cooler up here than it is even in Asheville. So I'd imagine probably Friday night into Saturday, I was probably in the low negative digits. And I grew up in Cincinnati, so I'm used to a little bit colder weather, but nothing like this. So I would be totally happy if I never experienced that again. All right, let's jump into box number 4. Hopefully y'all had a good holiday. Mine was pretty laid back so far. Always excited to go home to see family and friends and get a little Cincinnati cuisine, a little Skyline chili. In particular, if y'all have ever been to Cincinnati before, it's good stuff for sure. But I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish I had just a week to take off work to just sit around at home, though. All right, box number 4. So we got something sparkly coming up. Could it be? Could it be? We'll see. All right, let's see. Let me actually just go ahead and try to get just that first pack. So we got something sparkly. Let's see what we got. So I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but we got some base here. Starting off, Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Rodgers. And let's see. So with our rookies, we got Jerome Ford, another Cincinnati product. Sauce Gardner again. We got Logan Hall. And so let's see. We got something here. I'm not sure what we got. Let's just do it. We got an explosive. Oh, man. Eli. It's not a kaboom, man, but it's an explosive. So, hey, that's like the next best thing right there. So, a nice looking card there, man. All right, there we go, man. Nice. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, not a kaboom, but hey, it's like the next best thing. Obviously, still somewhat rare to find these guys. So, not numbered, but nice looking card. I like that. That is pretty sweet. So congrats, man. Excellence. Let's put that guy up here. You know, sometimes you got to call your shot, you know, and it works. Sometimes it really does work. I don't know. It seems like it anyway. Good deal. Congrats, man. All right. Let's see. Make sure we can get that guy on the screen there. I love using my phone for these instead of using my computer. The only problem is the phone doesn't quite have the same width when it comes to what it shows as the webcam did. Rookies, we got Tyler Algier for the Falcons. Dax Hill for the Bengals. Finally got a little extended action last week. Breece Hall, sad to see him go down. Jared Goff, having maybe a little bit of a career renaissance there with the Lions this year. Introductions, we got Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Hey, and some more veterans there. Ryan Tannehill, I guess, out for the year. Patty Mahomes. Russell Wilson, unfortunately, not looking too good this year. Devontae Wyatt for the Packers on our rookies. We got a Lewis, I should know this, Sane. Well, anyway, safety for the Vikings. We got Pierre Strong for the Pats. And a by storm for Aiden Hutchinson. Got another kid reporter. I mean, on the one hand, you know, for Ramondre Stevenson, that was sad for him to lose that fumble. But, oh my gosh, I think I scared the crap out of my cats when the Bengals got that fumble recovery. Because I was screaming at the top of my lungs when that happened. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got Debo. Dave Montgomery, Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, and let's see, rookies, we got Myjai Sanders again, Andrew Booth this time, cornerback, and Matt Corral for the Panthers. We do have another one of these burners cards, this time for Stephon Diggs. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. I've only got 3 more thick top loaders, so if we do end up getting more than 2 more of the jersey cards, what I'll do is I'll definitely sleeve it, and then I'll put it between 2 top loaders, and then kind of use some masking tape to tape those together. That's the one thing I forgot to do. All right, we got a draft diamonds for Rondé Barber. Pick 66 from 1997. Gosh, was it a sophomore in high school in 1997? That's crazy. And some more veteran base. Kyler Murray base there. We got James Cook, running back. I picked him up on one of my fantasy leagues this year. We got Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Bailey Zappi for the Pats. I'll get that one sleeved up and top loaded in a moment. And our green is Drew Lock. Not getting a whole lot of action this year. I was actually excited to see Geno get an extended chance this year. He's looking pretty good. Stargazing for Jonathan Taylor. One of the guys that I rode to the fantasy playoffs last year. Unfortunately, hasn't been on the same level this year. Let's see. Rookies, we got a Hassan Haskins going to Tennessee. Tyler Beatty for Baltimore. And DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers. Our green is Zamir White, rookie running back. Yeah, I think it's a base explosive. It doesn't appear to be numbered from what I can tell. Yeah, I don't see any numbers on there, but as far as I know, it would be like a base explosive. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see with the Patriots. I don't know. I mean, Mac Jones obviously was the big hyped quarterback from last year. He hasn't quite looked the same, but, you know, how much of that could potentially be because of the cast around him. Still doesn't really seem to have a stud wide receiver. I mean, he's got some decent ones, but not like a true number 1 wide receiver, doesn't seem like. And the coaching, I mean, you know, obviously you got Bill Belichick, but the coaching seems a little... You know, maybe the offensive coordinator is a little rough this year. So we'll see how that one works out. I'll tell you, I was as excited as I was in the first half of that Bengals-Pats game. I was equally as nervous in the second half. That was crazy. That was a crazy game for sure. I will say, though, as like obviously a lifelong Bengals fan, I mean, those were the kind of games that in the past the Bengals probably would have lost for sure. But they find a way. I kept thinking, though, right before they got that turnover, I was like, man, it's time for one of those timely turnovers. So thankfully it happened. All right, so this will be box number 5. All right, starting off, got Justin Fields. Looking like a great runner this year. Joe Burrow. Still needs to work on the passing game, but another guy that they haven't done a lot of favors in terms of the supporting cast. Jameson Williams. Been nice to see him finally get some game action, come back from injury. Jalen Petrie for the Texans. Sky Moore. We got introductions for Christian Watson, sorry. My bad. There we go. Nice looking car. I'll get that one top loaded in just a minute. Kid Reporter. And we got Jeremy Ruckert, tight end for the Jets. Roger McCreary, cornerback for the Titans. Cam Taylor-Britt for the Bengals. Dalvin Cook on the green insert. Got a Sky Moore by Storm. Devontae Adams again. J.K. Dobbins. Been good to see him get back healthy. James Robinson, still with the Jags in that card. Let's see, we got Troy Anderson, linebacker for the Falcons. And let's see, we got Christian Harris, linebacker for the Texans. Traylon Burks, Tennessee. Got a draft diamonds for DK Metcalf, pick 64 from the 2019 draft. Kid Reporter. We got Debo, Michael Pittman, Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon. We got Trayvon Walker, Kyron Williams, running back for the Rams. Eric Uzakonma. And we do have another Devontae Adams Burners jersey card. All right, well, there we go. A couple of them going out to the Raiders. And we do also have another, I think this is our second one. Yep, stargazing for Deshaun Watson as well. Hey, let's see. We got Chad Muma again for the Jags. Chris Olave for the Saints. Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. Matt Stafford obviously didn't have quite the year, and that's on the green that he probably expected. TJ Watt on the last call. Kid Reporter. And let's see, we got Aiden Hutchinson on our rookie. Jermaine Johnson. Brian Robinson. And we got Alante Taylor on our green rookie. Still surprised Brian Robinson gets shot twice, and then he's playing football in like 5-6 weeks. That is truly amazing. I could not even imagine, obviously, being shot, period, let alone coming back in such a short amount of time to play football at a high level. Yeah, nice looking little Sky Moore there on the Buy Storm. I don't know if anybody's truly stepped up to replace Tyreek Hill, but I got a couple good guys. Maybe they're waiting in the wings. And one last one to get sleeved up. Christian Watson. I picked him up in 2 of my fantasy leagues this year. Had a couple rough patches, but he's looking pretty good of late. All right, box number 6. Oh, box is moving. There we go. Empty box, got a little security tag there. Yeah, fortunately, it's been nice this year. I mean, I've been able to catch a few of the Bengals games on TV, or at least through like the Paramount Plus app. Obviously, a couple of the primetime games, but even a couple times on Sunday afternoons, where they've televised the Bengals games in those situations as well. So that's been nice. I mean, I've been here for about 12, 13 years now, down here in Western North Carolina. Not really a Panthers fan. I mean, I follow them a little bit, but I can't say that I'm necessarily a Panthers fan. But it seems like most of the time, and then, of course, the Titans are about 5 hours west, and then there we go. All right, this is box number 6. We got a Jerome Ford, another Sauce Gardner. Looks like those two like to go back-to-back. Logan Hall for the Bucks. Last call, James Pierre. Got a Kid Reporter again. And let's see, we got Tyler Algier again. Dax Hill. Breece Hall for our rookies. Hey, a nice-looking Joey B on the green for the Bengals. Get that one sleeved up and top-loaded in just a minute. Introductions for Trayvon Walker for the Jags. Hey, let's see. Get some base in there. For the Packers, we got Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle. Another Lewis C. for the Vikes. Pierre Strong for the Pats. Another Jalen Tolbert by Storm for Dallas. Kid Reporter. And let's see. All right. So I think we got another jersey card coming up. We got Jamar Chase. Turn these around. We got a Myjai Sanders for the Cards. Andrew Booth. Matt Corral. And we got a Damian Pierce for the Texans on our next jersey card. Got another Draft Diamonds for Tyreek Hill. James Cook, Jordan Davis, another Bailey Zappi. Get that one at least sleeved for now. Mike Williams, green for the Chargers. Stargazing for Devontae Adams. Another Kid Reporter. And so we got Hassan Haskins, Tyler Beatty, and DeMarvin Leal. And then we got a Hassan Haskins on the green as well. Yeah, I like that nice green parallel for Joey B. All right, next up. Sorry about that, y'all. Knocked the phone off there. My bad. There we go. Goodness. So I do have, I've got 2 boxes of the Absolute Fat Packs. So I'll probably put those up while I'm out of town. I'll put those up for next week. I'll probably do them individually. And then I should have a case of the newest series of mini helmets from Gold Rush. I've got to call them tomorrow to settle up with them, but that should be here probably, I'd imagine. They ship pretty quick by the end of the week. So I would imagine I'm going to try to get those up maybe for next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend. Probably just do all 12 at once. So I'm looking forward to those. And that's all I've got so far. I mean, I think the Mosaic comes out pretty soon for football. So I'm hoping that, I think that should be out on the 30th, I believe. So then hopefully by the end of January, we'll see some Mosaic retail. All right, let's see. We got some rookies. We got another Chris Olave, Jaquan Brisker, and Trayvon Walker. Got a green, so a little more Cardinals love there for DeAndre Hopkins. Last call, Justin Tucker. Probably the GOAT at his position. And let's see, we got Jermaine Johnson, Brian Robinson again, Chad Muma. Got a introductions for Jamison Williams going to the Lions. Little Kid Reporter action. And let's see, Davis Mills, Trey Lance. Got Ty Chandler, David Ojabo, Aiden Hutchinson, and then we got a Damian Pierce. So we have a second Damian Pierce jersey card, this time the Rookie Force version. Oh, sorry about that. These boxes, the table's shaking a little bit. Don't worry, the Kyler Murray, he is okay. We got a by storm for Chris Olave for the Saints. Another Tyrann Davis-Price for the 49ers. Leo Chenal, Dameon Pierce on the rookie base card. Then we got Tyreek Hill on the green parallel for the Dolphins. Draft diamonds for Aaron Rodgers. Pick 24 out of 2005. And we got another Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Jahan Dotson. Jelani Woods, tight end for the Colts. And we got Desmond Ridder on the green parallel there. Nice looking one. Get that one top loaded in just a moment. And let's see, we got another Ahmad Sauce Gardner rookie, Logan Hall, Alontae Taylor, and then a Matt Stafford stargazing for the Rams. Wrapping up with another kid reporter there. Let's see, let me get a few more top loaders here real quick. We'll say, a little plug, if you're ever looking for some bulk top loaders, Cardboard Gold, generally a pretty good product. I think some of the early ones I got, a few of them had like some issues with like having to open, the top would be kind of fused together. But it's pretty good overall. Overall, pretty good quality, I'd say. But they usually do some pretty decent sales from time to time, especially if you're looking for bulk. Let's see, Joey Burrow out of there. A couple of Dameon Pierce jersey cards. All right, here we go. Box number. Let's see. I'm losing track. So this should be number 7. Or 8, rather. 9, 10, yeah. This is 8. Boy, we got all kinds of security tags in this one. Maybe that'll be a special one. I'll tell you that I'm about done with winter. I know winter literally just started, but I've already had enough winter. I'm ready for warmth, greenery, anything nice. It's a thin pack for some reason. Here we go. Look to our base here. Hey, let's see. We got George Karlaftis, Wan'Dale Robinson, Keontae Ingram. Got another introductions for Christian Watson, Kid Reporter. Another Tom Brady. It's looking a little rough this year. Let's see. With rookies, we got Nick Bonito for Denver, Bo Melton for Seattle, and Desmond Ridder. And our green, we got Cordero Patterson for the Falcons. And another by storm for Sky Moore for the Chiefs. And let's see, we got some more base. We got John Mechie again for the Texans, Justin Ross for the Chiefs, Jalen Tolbert. Got another draft diamonds for DK Metcalf. Another Kid Reporter. And let's see, Kennedy Brooks, running back for the Eagles. Got Romeo Dobbs. And Devin Lloyd. And we do have another jersey, rookie force. This time for Malik Willis for the Titans. Hadn't looked phenomenal yet, but I mean, I guess they probably aren't asking him to do too much. And again, like I said, I've kind of run out of the thicker top loaders. I'll see if I've got any spares. And if not, like I said, I will make sure to put 2 regular top loaders around on either side, and then I'll put masking tape around them to secure it. All right, we got another stargazing for Deshaun Watson and Jamar Chase. And our green for Jamar Chase, kind of a, I guess that was a weird pack. It didn't have the usual rookies in there, unfortunately. But we do have a green for Jamar Chase, TJ Watt, last call. Okay, looks like they doubled us up on rookies in this pack. Okay, that's interesting. We got David Bell, Fedarian Mathis, Boye Mafe, Sam Howell, Greg Dulcich, Alec Pierce for the Colts, and then a Cole Strange for our green. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They just kind of doubled up the last pack. And let me go ahead and at least get the Jamar Chase green. So a couple of those going to the Bengals. Joey B and Jamar Chase on the green parallels. All right, box number 9. Anybody watching the Chargers game? What's the score so far? Be curious to check out my fantasy score when I get done. Definitely curious to see how the season plays out for the Bengals in terms of their playoff seeding. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know if. I mean, I love my Bengals, but I don't know. It'll be tough to win out, especially against the Bills. But we'll see. It would be great to get a bye. We'll see how it shakes out. All right, here we go. Box number 9. Starting off, James Conner. Seemed to have a decent night last night. Carson Wentz. Rookies, Jeremy Ruckert, Roger McCreary, and Cam Taylor-Britt. Got Darren Waller on the green. Dustin Hopkins on the last call for Washington. Good reporter. Hey, we got Troy Anderson, linebacker for the Falcons. Christian Harris for the Texans. Treylon Burke for Tennessee. And then we got Jelani Woods, tight end, on our green parallel. TJ Hawkinson still in the lines in that one. Seems to be doing pretty well over there in Minnesota. Trayvon Walker, Kyron Williams, Eric Uzukanma. Hey, in our introductions card, we got Ahmad Sauce Gardner. I'll get that one sleeved up in a moment. We got another kid reporter. And Chabmuma, Chris Olave, Jaquan Brisker. And in green, we got Brandon Cooks. And a by storm for Kyle Hamilton. And let's see, we turn these around. We got Aiden Hutchinson, Jermaine Johnson, Brian Robinson. Draft diamonds for Roger Staubach. Pick 129 from 1964. Damian Pierce, Ty Chandler, David Ajabo, and a stargazing for CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Still amazes me. Let me get this guy in there. I don't want to force him. There we go. Still amazes me how many players drafted out of Cincinnati this year. It's great to see. Unfortunately, sad to see Luke Fickell go. Certainly seems like it may set the program back a little bit. All right, box number 10. This will be the halfway point. Oh, no security tag in there. Yeah, go Badgers. I know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Alex. I mean, Luke Fickell, he's a great guy. I mean, he really was. Just a great coach and seemed like a real great guy. You know, but yeah, can't fault the guy. I mean, he's got to do what's best for him. At the end of the day, you know, you got to look out for yourself. I mean, that's in a situation like that, of course, you know. But man, what a good guy, good coach. Unfortunately, Cincinnati's just really one of those stepping stone schools that guys, you know, stay out for a little while and jump on to the next big thing. Oh yeah, no, I bet. All right, so here we go. Box number 10. It's our halfway point. Rookies, we got a Charleston Rambo. Love that guy's name. Carson Strong, a little bit different players. Zamir White's by storm for Kenneth Walker for Seattle. Excuse me, Kenneth Walker. We got Kyler Gordon for the Bears. Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie. And our green, we got Austin Eckler. Draft diamonds for Terrell Davis. Derrick Henry. Javonte. Deontay Johnson. So we got Jameson Williams. Jalen Petrie. Sky Moore. Stargazing for Dalvin Cook. That's our second one, I think. Kid Reporter. Russell Wilson. So I saw where the Broncos fired their coach today. Jeremy Ruckert. We got Roger McCreary again. Cam Taylor-Britt. A last call for James Pierre. Guess that wasn't unexpected that Hackett got fired. Let's see. We got Troy Anderson, Christian Harris, Treylon Burks, Green for Matt Ryan for the Colts. Got other introductions for Travon Walker. Kid Reporter. Ignore those cats. They're not happy in there. But they're okay. They're not in pain. Sweet cats, but they are 7 months old. Travon Walker, Kyron Williams, Eric Uzukanma, and let's see, Bo Melton, wide receiver on the green parallel. So they're definitely kittens still in the way that they behave. So I don't trust them during a break. All right, box number 11. Nice to find a kaboom. Another explosive. Just halfway down. There we go. All right, here we go. Box number 11. And Josh Pascal, haven't seen him yet. Velus Jones Jr., for the Bears. Nakobe Dean. Got Justin Herbert on the green. Introductions for Sam Howell. Another Jamar Chase. Arnold Ebiketie for the Falcons. Malik Willis. There we go. Seeing a little bit different stuff this time. Drake Jackson for San Francisco. Last call for Younghoe Koo, I believe. Sorry. A kid reporter. And let's see, you got Christian Watson. Got Hassan Haskins, Tyler Beatty, and a green parallel rookie for Majai Sanders for the Cards. And let's see, for the Steelers rookie, we got DeMarvin Leal, James Cook, Jordan Davis, and boys, the Bengals Knight for the green parallels, Joe Mixon. The stargazing Devontae Adams. And let's see what we got here. This one's turned around up backwards, and I don't know why. All right, well, Justin Fields, from what I can tell, that's just a base card. For some odd reason, it was turned around backwards, so I'm not sure why. Got excited there for a second. And we got another Bailey Zappi. Ajay Sanders, Andrew Booth. And we got a Trayvon Walker jersey card. Another draft diamonds for Tyreek Hill. Matt Corral, Devontae Wyatt, Lewis C. And a buy storm for Jalen Tolbert again. Wrapping up with another kid reporter. All right, let's see. Let me get a few sleeved up real quick. I know they're only in the hobby, not in the retail, but I do like those from Absolute. I think from the glass cards, those look pretty sweet too. I guess they're just, I guess even in the hobby, you just get them as a redemption. I've seen a couple of them, I guess, that have come in from redemptions. They look pretty cool though, but I don't believe they've got them in the retail version. All right, number 12. Yeah, I'd say with all this cold weather, I'm not really, I mean, you know, it gets like, usually it's in like the 30s and 40s this time of year down in this part of the country. But one of the things I didn't anticipate with the cold weather, and ironically enough, I saw a post on the Nextdoor app like 2 days later. But, yeah, I've had these 2 or 3 chips on my windshield for about, one of them's been there for about 3.5 years, and the other 2 were there since the spring. And I guess when it was really cold the other day and I went to work, I shouldn't have done the defroster on full. But I was driving down the highway, and sure enough, I look over and I watch as the crack, as the chip turns into a giant crack. So now it was kind of cool to watch it. I'm not excited about paying to get it fixed, or replaced, but yep. So now I've got a giant crack that pretty much spans the entire length of the windshield, unfortunately. But then, like I said, 2 days later, I see something on the Nextdoor app, and there's a guy from Alaska that's like originally who said, hey, you know, don't run your defroster on full when it's really cold like that, because it could crack your windshield. It's like, well, I wish I would have seen that sooner. All right, we got Rachaad White on our rookies, Brian Cook, and Drake London for the Falcons. Some different ones there. We got Joe Montana on the draft diamonds, pick 82 out of 1979. Kid reporter. Kind of nice to see some different rookies. We've definitely had some duplicates. We got Cole Strange, George Pickens for the Steelers, and Kyle Phillips. And let's see, we got a green rookie as Devontae Wyatt for the Packers. Got Trey McBride, Snoop Connor, and Channing Tindall. Got James Robinson, still with the Jags in this one on the green. And we got a Kenny Pickett by storm. Get him top loaded in just a minute. We got a kid reporter. They really should do the kid reporters like one per box. They really don't need to put a kid reporter in multiple packs within the same box. Let's see, we got Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. Danny Gray for San Francisco. Quay Walker. Got a Jahan Dotson on the introductions for Washington. Devontae Smith. Seemed like he did pretty well the other day. Got him in one of my fantasy leagues, but it's the one I'm not in the playoffs in anymore. Brian Asamoah. Garrett Wilson. Isaiah Likely. Last call for Brashad Perriman. Got a kid reporter, as always. Good old familiar kid reporters. And then we got a Charleston Rambo again. Carson Strong. Zamir White. Our green is Zach Wilson. And then we've got a Myles Garrett stargazing. So this time Myles Garrett instead of Deshaun Watson at least. Next up, got another Kayvon Thibodeaux, Danny Gray, Quay Walker. Introductions for Treylon Burks for the Titans, Kid Reporter. And Trey McBride, Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall. Got our DeAndre Hopkins green. And a buy storm for Matt Corral. And let's see, we got Cole Strange, George Pickens again, and Kyle Phillips. We got a draft diamonds for John Lynch. Pick 82, 1993. And let's see, we got Rashad White, Brian Cook, Drake London, and a stargazing for Josh Allen for the Bills. It's nice to see a little bit different player this time. And we got Charleston Rambo, Carson Strong, Zamir White, Tyreek Hill on the green. Last call for CeeDee Lamb. Kid Reporter. And let's see, we got Kyler Gordon, Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, and we do have a green parallel for Kenny Pickett. Back-to-back boxes with some Kenny Pickett's there, not bad. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about the Bills coming to town with Josh Allen. I mean, the Bengals, I guess they got Mike Hilton back. But definitely had some injuries to the cornerbacks this year. Right, here we go. Next up, got 7 more, including this one. Would definitely be nice to see some more explosives or a kaboom. Rookies, we got Danny Gray, Quay Walker, Brian Asamoah. Got a green DK Metcalf, Leroy Kelly, draft diamonds for the Browns. And we got Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau. Got a Tyreek Hill on the Stargazing. Kid Reporter. And let's see. Rookies, we got George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, Joe Hayden on the last call. A name I haven't heard for a little bit. And we got Brian Cook, another Drake London, Cole Strange, and Dawson Knox on the green parallel. And a Kenny Pickett introductions. So that makes 3 Kenny Pickett's. I think that's 3 straight boxes too. Seems like it. All right, let's see. We got another Carson Strong and Zamir White. And Rashad White, a green for Kaiir Elam, cornerback for the Bills. And we got Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, Charleston Rambo, and a by storm for Malik Willis for the Titans. Box number 15. So about 3/4 of the way there. All right, let's see. Rookie-wise, we got George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, a Stargazing for Aaron Rodgers. Kid Reporter. Got Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau. And let's see, we got a green for Christian Harris for the Texans. Danny Gray, Quay Walker, Brian Asamoah. We got a green, Najee Harris for the Steelers. Draft diamonds for Andre Reed. Kid Reporter. Hey, let's see, we got Garrett Wilson, Isaiah Likely, Tyquan Thornton, got a Jameson Williams by storm. And rookies, we got Khalil Shakir, Calvin Austin, Sam Williams. Introductions for Drake London for the Falcons. Kid Reporter. Hey, let's see. We got a Kenneth Walker, rookie. Kyrie Elam, David Bell, Michael Thomas on the green, and a last call for Zay Jones. All right, box number 16. Security tag. All right, here we go. Let's see, we got Danny Gray, Quay Walker, Brian Asamoah. Last call for KJ Osborne for the Vikings. Kid Reporter. And we got Stoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau. Got a green for Zach Wilson. Nice little color match there. Kenneth Walker on the introductions. Still hoping that Zach Wilson can figure it out at some point, but looking a little rough so far this year. And let's see. We got George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride. Got a buy storm for Christian Watson. Kid Reporter. Got Brian Cook, Drake London, and Cole Strange for our rookies, and Richard Sherman on the draft diamonds. And let's see, we got Carson Strong, Zamir White, and Rashad White. And our green, we got DeAndre Swift. Stargazing for Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. Kid Reporter. And our rookies, we got Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, Charleston Rambo. And our green parallel, we got Malik Willis for the Titans. right, box 17. Got 4 more to go. Security tag hanging out on the top. I did not, Nick, I did not buy it from a case necessarily. I just ordered them from Target. So it was just kind of like, I mean, it was, man, I guess 6 separate orders from Target. Orders of 3, so that was 18 of them. And then the other couple I got from a Walmart. So yeah, not necessarily from one single case. It's obviously, it's hard to say, you know, kind of how they were split up at Target. I wish I could. I wish I knew somewhere where you could actually buy a full case of them all at one time. That would be nice. We got Quay Walker, Brian Asamoah, Garrett Wilson. Got a green, Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. By Storm for Treylon Burks. And we got more rookies. We got Isaiah Likely, Tyquan Thornton, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Tolbert, Kid Reporter. And let's see, Calvin Austin, Sam Williams, and Kenneth Walker. And let's see, I guess we got our green rookie, Cole Strange for the Pats. And we got David Bell for the Browns, Kaiir Elam, Fedarian Mathis. Got a Tyler Lockett on the green for Seattle. Last call for TJ Watt for the Steelers. And let's see, Boye Mafe, Sam Howell. And these have a little bit of a kind of a discoloration there on the bottom. Greg Dulcich, Stargazing for Deshaun Watson. And let's see, we got Alec Pierce, Kennedy Brooks, and Romeo Dobbs. And then a DK Metcalf on the draft diamonds, and Kid Reporter there on the bottom. Yeah, you're right, Joseph. I know. I will say the few breaks that I watched that other people had done, even with a larger number, I didn't see any autos. Unfortunately, it was all the mem cards, which I think kind of tends to be the case a lot of times. Got a little security tag stuck on there. But yeah, it would be nice if they would just toss some autos out there. I mean, you know, jersey cards are nice and all, but it would certainly be nice to get some autograph cards. Sometimes I think Panini just doesn't care. It'll be interesting to see if, you know, I guess when inevitably Panini makes that jump to Fanatics, how things will go. Especially curious with like redemptions, because I know I've been waiting on a Jamar Chase redemption card for like 9 months now, I guess. Still not the longest. I know that people have waited for a redemption card from Panini, but it would be nice to go ahead and get that. All right, we got box 18. Got Josh Pascal, a little different one. Velus Jones, Nakobe Dean, Got a green for Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Last call for Younghoe Koo, excuse me. Kid Reporter. Hey, let's see. Zonovan Knight, running back for the Jets. Derek Stingley. Isaiah Spiller. Hey, we got Dameon Pierce on the green. So that's definitely some different rookies from what we've seen so far. So that's kind of nice at least. Hey, let's see. George Karlaftis, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Keontae Ingram. Got introductions for Sam Howell, another Kid Reporter. Hey, Nick Bonito, Bo Melton. Got another Desmond Ritter. Green is David Montgomery for the Bears, and a buy storm for the Jets for Garrett Wilson. Hey, let's see what we got. Rookie-wise, Justin Ross, Jalen Tolbert, John Mechie. Hey, there we go. Draft diamonds for Tom Brady for the Pats. Pick 199 in 2000. Hey, let's see. We got Kennedy Brooks, Romeo Dobbs, Devin Lloyd. Hey, we do have a rookie force for Chris Olave, jersey card. And we got a stargazing for Joey B for the Bengals. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Tom Brady does at the end of this year. Will he come back again and play for Tampa, play for a different team? I'd have to think he's got to be unsatisfied with the way he's played this year, the way things have gone. So it'll be interesting to see if he opts to come back another year. Still could not imagine playing football at 45 years old. All right, we got 2 more to go. I mean, frankly, I couldn't imagine playing football even at any age, for that matter. Hey, Eli. Yeah, so we're this is box 19, so we got 2 boxes to go, including this one. Got a security tag. Yeah, it's the only thing about doing 20 boxes at once. Sometimes it does tend to drag on a little bit. Yeah, you did. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I haven't hit anything else quite as big as the Kyler Murray explosive. I'm hoping we'd hit another one at some point. Oh, well, we got something. I don't think it's a Kaboom or an explosive. I think it's one of the red, white, and blue inserts. All right, we got Jermaine Johnson, Brian Robinson, Chad Muma. And we do have so it's the red, white, and blue. I don't know if that's the official term. Yeah, just the RWB. Yeah, Kaleidoscope. Okay, so the red, white, and blue Kaleidoscope. So nice looking card, though, for George Pickens for the Steelers. And I don't believe, yeah, not numbered, but nice looking card, though. I was kind of surprised we didn't see more of these. Yep, there we go. As I said, I don't want to force that into the sleeve, but there we finally got it. All right, let's see. We got a last call for Daniel Carlson for the Raiders. Kid Reporter. And we got Chris Olave, Jaquan Brisker, Trayvon Walker. Hey, we got a green parallel for Jahan Dotson for Washington. Look pretty good this year. And Washington's got a pretty nice looking set of wide receivers. All right, we got DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Rodgers. All right, let's see. We got Kyron Williams, Eric Uzukanma, Troy Anderson. Got a Jerry Jeudy, Broncos on the green parallel. And we do have a Tom Brady, stargazing, going to the Bucs. Do like that. Nice looking car. It's got like the purple background there. Looks pretty good. All right, Kid Reporter. And let's see, we got Christian Harris, Treylon Burks, Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. We do have an Isaiah Spiller jersey card for the Chargers. And we got a draft diamonds for Shannon Sharp for the Broncos. And our rookies, we got Roger McCreary, Cam Taylor-Britt, Jameson Williams, a by storm for Jahan Dotson. Kid Reporter. And let's see, Jalen Petrie, Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon. Got a green for Amari Cooper for the Browns, and Chris Olave on the introductions. All right, last box of the break. When we get done, what we'll do is do a quick recap, take a look at what we got tonight, and then I'll do the giveaways. We got the 2 packs of the 2022 score, and then we'll do the Cole Hardman patch card as well. And like I said, I'm going to get right to work as soon as I get done on getting these sorted and getting everything packaged up. So you should actually see these start showing as shipped tonight, and then I will drop these at the post office tomorrow. And then, like I said, next week I'll have a couple of breaks with Absolute Fat Pack boxes And then also one with a case of 12 mini helmets from the newest Gold Rush mini helmets release that I think technically comes out on the 30th, on Friday. But they usually ship them out pretty quick. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Get through our veteran base. Got Pierre Strong, Tyler Algier, Dax Hill. Got a Kyle Hamilton on the introductions. Good reporter. And we got Breece Hall, Jerome Ford, Sauce Gardner. Do have a Rachaad White on the green parallel rookie for Tampa. Logan Hall, Alontae Taylor, and Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Got a green for Jared Goff. Last call for Mason Crosby. And Kid Reporter. It's a crazy Bengals-Packers game last year where nobody wanted to be able to make a field goal to win that game until the really very end. All right, we got Jahan Dotson, Jelani Woods, Tyrann Davis-Price, and we got a Von Miller. Well, let's see here. We got two cards kind of not stuck. There we go. So this is the championship fabric, and this is Super Bowl 50. So it says it's not from any specific game or event, but so it's interesting. They do put the Super Bowl 50 on there, but I guess that's the whole championship fabric theme for Von Miller. So this one will go to the Broncos since that's the card or the team that's featured on there. And then we do have an Aaron Rodgers on the Stargazing. Let's see. Got Leo Chenal, Dameon Pierce, Ty Chandler, draft diamonds for Andre Reed for the Bills, Kid Reporter. And let's see, we got Matt Corral, Devontae Wyatt, Lewis C. Drew Lock on the green, and we got a buy storm for Aiden Hutchinson. Wrap things up. All right, so let me see. Give me a second to get everything together. We'll do a quick recap, and then once we get done with that, we'll do the giveaways. Yeah, a little disappointed we didn't get anything other than that explosive and the one red, white, and blue. Yeah, definitely a little disappointing. All right, so let's take a look. So let's take a look real quick. We'll just kind of show you what we got tonight. Probably won't read them off just to save my breath, but I will definitely scroll through the ones I top loaded. Like I said, there will be some others that will get top loaded for shipping. All right, we got Stargazing for Aaron Rodgers, Draft Diamonds for Brady, By Storm for Jahan Dotson, and then we got the George Pickens on the red, white, and blue. Nice looking card for the Steelers. Of course, probably the hit of the break, Kyler Murray on the explosive. Going to the cards. Nice looking card there. Did get a few other jersey cards. Like I said, I don't have any more thick top loaders necessarily, but what I will do is I will put two regular top loaders on either side of each of these, and then I will put some tape around those to make sure that they don't go anywhere. All right, so what I've got for the giveaways tonight, we do have 2 packs of Score from Blasters. And then we'll do the McCall Hardman triple color patch on from this year's Luminance series. So what we'll do, let me go ahead and bring the camera on over. And so I'm going to roll the dice, and I'll do the same number for each of our 3 giveaways. So we got 10. And so the first 2 we'll do is for 1 pack of the Score from this year's 2022 Score. So for the first pack, I've got all the teams loaded up in there. So we'll randomize 10 times. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. So real quick, just to show, we got 10 times there. And that one's going to go to the Eagles. Let me just make a quick note, put a little piece of masking tape on there so I'll remember. So that's number 1. Second pack for the second giveaway. And again, we got all the teams in there. So we'll do 10 times again. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, we got 10 times. And this one will go to the Jags. And the last giveaway will be for the triple color McCall Hardman patch. Got a little white, yellow, and red on there. So again, the last randomizer. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, we got 10 times. And that one will go to the Cardinals. All right, well, good deal. Well, decent break overall. Would have liked to have gotten some more explosives or a kaboom, but I guess that's the way it goes. But I do appreciate y'all for joining tonight. I hope to see y'all in a future break. Like I said, I'm going to get to work right now on getting these sorted and packaged up, and they will get dropped off at the post office tomorrow. But thank y'all for joining tonight, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your